Hey there, awesome people. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about the coolest, craziest, and sometimes the scariest topics of our time. If you love exploring cutting-edge technology, strange phenomena, and the big questions shaping our world, you're in the right place. Today, we are talking about a subject that has been making headlines everywhere: artificial intelligence, or AI for short. But hold on, this isn't just another AI is amazing video. Nope. We are flipping the script and digging into the dark side of AI. That is right, we are talking about the concerns that come with this groundbreaking technology. Things like job displacement, privacy risks, and even the possibility of AI systems becoming too powerful for humans to control. Sounds intense, right? Well, it is. Think about it, AI is already changing the way we work, communicate, and even think. While it brings tons of benefits, from automation to smarter healthcare, there is also a growing fear that it could lead to massive unemployment, data security nightmares, and even ethical dilemmas we have not fully considered. Some experts warn that AI could outpace human intelligence in ways we can't predict. Could we be heading toward a future where AI calls the shots? Grab your popcorn, get comfy, and let's dive deep into the side of AI that people do not always talk about. Trust me, by the end of this video, you might see the future in a whole new way. Let's get right into it. Okay, let's start with the big one: job loss. Now, AI is super smart, right? It can do things faster and better than humans in some cases. But here is the thing. What happens when AI starts taking over jobs? I'm not talking about just boring, repetitive tasks. I'm talking about jobs you thought were safe, like writers, artists, and even doctors. I mean, come on, even doctors? That is wild. But believe it or not, it is happening. AI is already being used in hospitals to assist with diagnosing diseases. It is also used to write news articles and even create art. And while that is undeniably cool, it is also kind of scary. Imagine spending years in school, getting a degree, and then poof, your job is taken over by a machine. According to some studies, up to 800 million jobs could be lost worldwide by 2030 due to automation. That is a huge number. And it is not just factory workers or truck drivers. We are talking about jobs in finance, law, and even creative fields. So, what does that mean for us? Are we all just going to be replaced by robots? Well, not exactly. While it is true that some jobs will disappear, new ones will also be created. The key is to adapt. We need to learn new skills, stay ahead of the curve, and maybe even work alongside AI instead of competing with it. But still, it is a lot to think about, right? That being said, this shift would not be easy, and it's understandable to feel uncertain. The big question is, how do we prepare for this change? How do we ensure that people aren't left behind in an AI-driven economy? These are challenges we need to address as technology continues to advance. All right, let's move on to the next big issue: privacy. Now, I do not know about you, but I love my privacy. I mean, who doesn't? But here's the thing. AI is kind of like that nosy neighbor who always knows what you're up to. It is collecting data on us, our likes, our dislikes, our shopping habits, even our location. Creepy, right? But it is not just about ads targeting you with stuff you might like. It is about how that data is being used. AI can analyze your behavior, predict your actions, and even influence your decisions. And while that might sound cool, it is also a bit unsettling. I mean, do we really want machines to know more about us than we know about ourselves? And then there is the risk of data breaches. If all this personal information is being collected, what happens if it falls into the wrong hands? We've already seen major data breaches where millions of people's information was stolen. And with AI, the stakes are even higher. Imagine if someone used AI to manipulate elections, spread fake news, or even steal your identity. My goodness, what can we do about it? Well, for starters, we need to be more aware of how our data is being used. Read those privacy policies. I know they are boring, but they are important. Use strong passwords, and maybe think twice before sharing too much online. And hey, maybe it is time for some stricter regulations on how companies can use our data. What do you think? Now, let's get into something a bit more serious: ethics. AI is powerful, but it is not perfect. And when it makes mistakes, the consequences can be huge. Take facial recognition, for example. It's designed to help identify people quickly and efficiently, but research has shown that it comes with significant biases. Studies have found that facial recognition technology is more likely to misidentify people of color, women, and even children compared to white male faces. This isn't just a minor glitch. It is a major problem that can lead to wrongful arrests, discrimination, and violations of privacy. The issue here isn't just about faulty technology. It's about the data AI is trained on and the biases that can creep in, whether intentionally or unintentionally. If AI is going to play a bigger role in security, hiring, and even healthcare, we need to ensure that it is fair, accurate, and accountable. Who gets to decide how AI is used? How do we prevent it from reinforcing existing inequalities? So, what's the solution? Well, we need to make sure that AI is developed and used responsibly. That means rigorous testing for biases, being transparent about how decisions are made, and holding companies accountable when things go wrong. It is not going to be easy and straightforward, but it is necessary if we want to create a fair and just society. All right, we have covered a lot of ground today. Job loss, privacy risks, ethical dilemmas. But here is the thing. AI is not going anywhere. It is here to stay, and it is only going to get more advanced. So, what does that mean for us? Are we headed towards a dystopian future where robots rule the world? Well, not necessarily. AI has the potential to do a lot of good. It can help us solve some of the world's biggest problems, like climate change, disease, and poverty. But it is up to us to make sure that it is used in a way that benefits everyone, not just a few persons. What can we all do about this situation? We need to stay informed. Learn about AI, understand its risks and benefits, and be part of the conversation. The more we know, the better prepared we will be to navigate the changes AI brings to our world. We also need to push for policies that protect our jobs, our privacy, and our rights. And most importantly, we need to remember that AI is a tool. It is not inherently good or bad. It is up to us to decide how we use it. All right, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the dark side of AI. It is a complex, fascinating, and sometimes even scary topic, but it is also super important for all of us to understand. As AI continues to evolve, it is shaping the way we work, communicate, and even make decisions. Whether we like it or not, AI is becoming a bigger part of our daily lives, and the more we know about both its benefits and risks, the better prepared we will be for the future. So, what do you think? Are you excited about the possibilities AI brings, or are you a little worried about what could go wrong? Do you believe AI will make life easier, or do you think it could create more problems than it solves? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let's start a conversation. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, do not forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done that already. Your support means the world and helps us keep making awesome videos for you. All right, that's it for now. Take care, stay inspired, and keep exploring the world around you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.